In the early hours of February 1910, a thick layer of mist had settled over the Danube River, creating an eerie atmosphere over the town of Ruse in the Ottoman Empire. The caption reads, "Ruse, Bulgaria, February 1910. The words are in a vintage serif font reminiscent of old engravings. As the sun begins to rise, we see a close-up of a 15-year-old girl wearing traditional Ottoman clothing. Her name is Emine. She is being led away by an older man, her head held high, but her eyes filled with sadness. The only sounds are the distant church bells ringing and the soft murmurs of the crowd. The image is solemn. The camera holds on this close-up, emphasizing the weight of the moment. A male voice, grave and resonant, begins the narration. When Emine was taken from her home, an entire city's tensions were unleashed. As the camera slowly pulls back, we see that Emine is being escorted through a bustling marketplace. Stalls overflow with colorful fabrics, spices, and fresh fruit. People go about their daily business, unaware of the turmoil that is about to unfold. That evening, a large crowd has gathered outside on the cobblestone streets. Many hold torches, their faces illuminated by the flickering light. They are protesting the forced marriage of Emine to an older man. We hear the rhythmic pounding of feet on stone and the angry chants of the crowd, their voices echoing in the narrow streets. The camera shakes as if tossed about in the chaos. Quick cuts show the protesters clashing with the uniformed police who are trying to disperse them. A baton is swung, a flash of anger in response. The scene is tense, the air thick with anticipation. Amidst the chaos, we see glimpses of black and white newspaper headlines, their stark simplicity a stark contrast to the violence unfolding below. One headline reads, "Girl Kidnapped," while another proclaims, "Outrage in Ruse." The urgency of the situation is palpable. In the midst of the turmoil, we see a wedding invitation lying on the ground, stained with blood. It is a symbol of the brutal reality that awaits Emine if she is not rescued in time. A dramatic orchestral sting underscores the gravity of the situation. The image freezes, the sound holds, and a spotlight reveals the bride and groom's portrait on the invitation. Their smiling faces are now chilling, their joy twisted into something sinister. The camera focuses on the date of the wedding, February 1910, reminding us of the impending ceremony. A hand reaches out, grabs the invitation, and clutches it tightly. This is our first close-up of Emine's face. Her expression is resolute, her eyes determined. She is played by an actress named Emanuela Postova. Beside her stands Jordan, played by actor Spas Iliev. He is a young Bulgarian revolutionary. Their faces are illuminated by the flickering light of a nearby candle, casting long shadows on the wall behind them. Above their heads, the caption reads, "The Ruse Blood Wedding." The words are in the same vintage serif font used at the beginning of the film. The image fades to black, leaving only the words February 1910 glowing faintly. Then just as abruptly, the screen flashes with white text on a black background. Discover the untold story behind history's shadows. Subscribe for more. The video ends with the sound of an echoing church bell, leaving the audience in suspense. Throughout the short film, a dark, desaturated color palette is used, immersing the viewer in the somber mood of the story. Sepia tones are employed to give the film a vintage feel, transporting the audience back to the early 20th century. Film burn transitions are used to great effect, giving the impression of old, worn film, enhancing the historical feel of the production. A minor key string quartet underscores the emotional weight of the narrative. The music swells and becomes more intense towards the end of the video, mirroring the rising tension and impending violence. Sound plays a crucial role in setting the atmosphere and enhancing the emotional impact of the short film. In the opening scene, the only sounds are the distant church bells and the murmurs of the crowd. This creates a sense of foreboding and isolation, emphasizing Emin's vulnerability. The rhythmic pounding of feet and the angry chants of the crowd serve to immerse the viewer in the chaotic world of early 20th century Bulgaria. Directing this short film is a director known for his visually striking and emotionally resonant work. His previous films have been praised for their innovative storytelling and stunning cinematography. In this film, he masterfully uses long takes, handheld camera work and dramatic lighting to create a powerful and immersive experience for the viewer. The film is shot on location in the city of Ruse in Bulgaria, adding an authentic touch to the production. The historic architecture and cobblestone streets transport the audience back in time, enhancing the film's overall impact. The film's writer is known for his ability to breathe new life into historical events, making them both relevant and captivating for modern audiences. His screenplay for this short film is a testament to his skill, weaving together a compelling narrative that explores themes of love, sacrifice, and revolution. The film's editing is another standout feature. The seamless transitions and expertly paced montage keep the audience engaged and enhance the film's overall impact. The performances in the film are equally impressive. Emanuela Postova delivers a nuanced and heartbreaking portrayal of Emine, capturing both her innocence and her inner strength. Spars Iliev is equally impressive as Jordan, bringing a quiet intensity to the role. The chemistry between the two leads is palpable, making their forbidden love all the more heartbreaking. Overall, this 45-second cinematic short film is a remarkable achievement. With its stunning visuals, powerful performances, and haunting score, it is a must-watch for anyone who loves historical dramas or simply appreciates good storytelling. Whether you are familiar with the history of the region or not, this film is sure to leave a lasting impression, so take 45 seconds out of your day to watch this film and experience the raw emotion and power of this untold story.